Reporting for GenCon 2018, here is Mark Arnaldo. I'm sitting at the booth of Stronghold Games, where we're going to take a look at Nimble, a speed game that came out recently, like about 2 weeks ago. It is being presented here in GenCon, and I believe it is going to be available soon for general retail.
It's actually in general retail now, just
perfect.
2 weeks ago.
Excellent.
And Nimble is a quick speed game for 2 to 4 players that takes 5 minutes to both play and teach. So very quick game, and it's going to take you through 6 novels. In it, everyone's going to have their personal deck, and on your turn, you're going to take the top card, make sure it touches the table, and then try and match the outside frame of your card to the center of one of the 3 discard piles. So right now, I'm looking for a card in the middle that has that light blue. There is none. If none of the cards match, then we go
That is the same. What do you mean the same pattern as light blue?
Yes, exactly. I'm trying to look for the light blue in the middle of one of the 3 discards.
Oh, I see. So your background in the middle.
In the middle,
Got
exactly.
it.
And so if it doesn't match, you just go on to your next card and try to find one. Here's an orange one. It matches the orange center here, so I can lay that one there. And everyone in the game is playing and discarding their cards as quickly as possible, trying to work through their deck. If they see that their discard matches one of the new discards now, then they can also add that card back in.
And that becomes a new discard, and now we're trying to
one.
match. Now we're looking for purple.
Exactly. Except 3 other players are doing this at the exact same time, and you see the colors
and so
changing.
it's a mess.
And it's kind of those things where our human mind can't see quite which is the inside, which is the outside.
Yes, I was
Easy
just
to
thinking.
mix it up. Eventually, if you run through your entire deck, then you just pick it up and you play through it again. First person to discard their deck will trigger the end of the game, and then we go through and see did they make a mistake, because we can go through the cards and we can check, and if they're all good, then they match up. But let's say we saw one that was bad, like this does not match, then we know which player made that mistake and they're eliminated from the game, and we figure out if the person who finished is actually the winner. If not, whoever had the fewest cards remaining in their deck and discard is going to be the winner. So that's Nimble, quick game, and
sort of like Happy Salmon almost, but with this idea of cognitive. So if you get stuck, can you just take a card and put it at the bottom of your deck and come back later?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you put the cards actually in your discard pile.
And then you get your...
And then you can either pick them up from your discard into your hand.
Okay.
Or once you play your entire deck in the discard, you just pick up the discard, flip it over, and then continue.
So you don't have to wait until you discarded the whole deck to pick up your discards.
Correct. But if you choose to pick them up earlier from your discard, then you have to pick them up one at a time. You can't choose to just pick up everything in the discard. You have to pick them up one at a time, and everyone's going very fast. Once you get good at it, you can play the whole game in 1 minute.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, like the 1 minute speed game. How many players?
It's 2 to 4 players.
Excellent. Okay, and it is being presented here, and as you said, it's been available for
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
Brand new. Should be at retailers now.
Excellent. Thank you, Michael, for telling us about Nimble.